Just embarrassing to need something like this.
Let's go to Khan's guns.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
It's perfect for a show.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
I got it. No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
How about we settle?
On with you then.
The steel watch factory is gone. All that beautiful engineering.
What path lies before me? Let's see what this does.
What is that gonna do us?
Very well. Where do I go from here?
Got this. Covered. My little trick.
On the victor's path, making my move. Still breathing, despite everything.
Can't give up. Not now. Heading there. Impero.
through.
Let me see your wounds. Take your...
Survival is all that matters. Breathe deep and move.
My turn.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Best be on my way. Let's see what you're hiding. May the gods take you first.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
No word. No surrender. Hup. Up. One, two.
Impero! Impero! Shouldn't have made me your enemy. Another step forward. I'll give it a shot.
Down with you.
Bye forever, pal. Heading out.
Nothing important is ever easy. Time to press ahead. Let's see. Always room for more.
pride of the gate. Ever onward.
No one stopped me yet. Have to keep going. What's happening here?
I wonder what the next move is.
Take you.
Blood. No, never mind. Seems simple enough. Moving ahead.
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Balderan, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
Ancient Ansur, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Incredible. How old is this place?
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch, withstand the elements, prove your courage.
handy.
Never a dull moment.
My faith will protect me.
What now?
Fuck yes. Good idea, Karlak.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
want to.
This is my time.
What's this?
Can't even catch my breath. Light on my feet. Better than nothing. Might be useful. Let's see.
Don't burn yourself.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. Moving in. Paintings hung on the wall.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Justice. No pardon without repentance, and no penalty without mercy. The right path often lies between the extremes. Wise indeed, though I can't take credit. It was my father who taught me the ways of the just.
There is work to do. Whatever comes, I'm ready. Onward then.
what to do. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Away! Behold, the paintings tell the tale. My judgment is rendered. The thief's time is
At least things have stayed interesting. Can't slow down.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political. The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched. The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it, tally marks totaling the number 9. The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more.
Better not be cursed.
The hanging. A red-haired man is depicted hanging from a gallows as a crowd looks on. You notice a child in the crowd, a falling tear leaving a trail on his cheek. Freedom. A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate, clad in a billowing cloak. You catch a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his hood and a golden coin in his hand.
A thief walks free. Is this truly justice?
The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him.
You are a paragon of justice.
Hope your soul is in good hands. Horns King.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Defender of the people.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Prove your strategic wits. There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies? or a shivering pawn, fodder for cleverer minds.
I'm afraid I have little experience with lance sport, let alone the command of soldiers.
The Dark King must fall in 2 moves.
Where am I needed?
I've got a long road ahead. Should mind my step. Let's see what this does.
A good leader has the insight to find good counsel. As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down. Still, will you? Hold still, will you? Hold still, will you? Slippery little blighter.
No time to rest. With haste. Don't mind if I do.
Hold still, will you? Blighter.
The last little thing slipped in my grasp.
Where to?
Plain as the high moors in midsummer. Let's chat.
These boots have seen everything.
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
If not over, then through.
I could go for a good meal.
At least things have stayed interesting. Never wanted the Hells. The great worm is nothing but bone and memories. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Gate at the ready.
To do. What's in here?
Dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you. The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worm's.
I am Ansu르, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Ansu르 wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansu르 senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack,
My words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prison, and in you, calm, curious, and detached.
Bolduran, your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened.
Answer. It's been too long.
Bolduran? No. I don't believe it.
Once, long ago, we crossed the Kalin together and sailed the Altengu. We built a city by the sea. Ansu르 was my friend.
Friend. Yes. And more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Bolduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough?
Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice.
You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Bolduran fallen?
Stillness. Ansure's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansu르.
Enough! I gave you everything, Bolduran. And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roars. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Bolduran. The final tempest has come. This time, you will not escape it.
Watch this. I've got it.
No holding back.
I think this is it. Nothing important is ever easy.
Ansur. I never thought I'd see him again. I was. Now, I am much, much more. But it seems you are more interested in my past. Such sentimentality. Very well. It's like I always told you. I was just like you. An adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed. My crew lost. But my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansur who found me. Ansur who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansur who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness. Called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick. Of course I did. More so because it was Ansur. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. He came to me as I slept, a mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation. There were no alternatives. In my place, you would have done the same. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost. I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. 2 nether stones remain in the hands of the chosen. We must find them before we confront the brain.
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansel.
Don't waste a step.
Soldier.
Never a dull moment.
The Helm of Balderan.
The worm's tempest and his roar hurtle through you. Ansur's essence still lives within the helm, instilling you with power for as long as you wear it.
Wanna dance?
A hero at heart. At the ready. Seems simple enough. my way.
All livestock admitted to the...
Printing block has never been so
The Gazette reckons Lord Gold...
You want a copy of this rag? Gold. Make it quick.
Works great as toilet. What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Gold's...
Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go.
If you had to pick one for a night of passion,
The one with that dink in his chest plate.
Read the Gazette today yet, mate?
Yeah, this edition looks better than ever.
Very well.
Better than ever. With all the articles about...
What can I do for you?
Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something, and I know just what to do with it. One moment. There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Where am I needed?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. What's next?
I've got a long road ahead.
The one with that dink in his chest.
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
The pride of the gate.
How much further can I go?
Flowers, every color of the rainbow. Right here.
You're not allowed to play here. It's not respectful.
Hey, we must My folks are buried here.
This is where they like to hide.
Here lie Pluck and Carlack Cliffgate. My parents. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. Sorry I haven't visited. I've been, away. But I'm back now, and I brought friends. I miss you so much. But I'm happy and getting up to some really important shit. Maybe you can see for yourselves. I don't know. You're with me here. Anyway, spectators. Me too. Didn't realise how nice it'd feel to come say hello. Mum used to say there was no such thing as death, that there was only change. Dad thought that was a load of woo, that gone meant gone unless you'd struck a deal with one of the gods. Said he had better things to do in life than beg favours off immortals. I'm not sure what I believe. Something to look forward to. Bit morbid, but true all the same.
Here lies Carlat Cliffgate, beloved wife and mother.
That's curious.
What is that noise? Have people no respect for the dead?
I thought I was done for. Lady Luck, bless you. Sightseeing. What do you think? I filched the wrong baldy and got myself buried for the trouble. Stone Lord, he calls himself. More like stone shite. The very one. And my idiot self didn't realize till I was finger deep in his pockets. Won't be making that mistake again. Look, I ain't got much in the way of thanks, but the stiff below has some fancy doodads. You're welcome to them.
I should speak up.
They got the bad man, Mums.
My sweet girl.
Shush, honey. The more talk is
Do not stem your cries. Sob, roar, scream. Do what you must in the tangles of grief. I will leave you for now, but I shall not be far. Death's blessing upon you.
Watch it.
That's curious. Something over there.
Almost pleasant traveling with company.
Here lies Lord Gregorian Gorion, first High Constable of Baldur's Gate, the city's protector.
What's that?
To guard! Can we deliver our goods to the docks now?
Not just yet, citizen. The whole place is afraid of you.
We just need to...
It's horrible.
Our delivery
Could barely sleep for a 10-day.
friends at school. It's peaceful, isn't it? What does that mean?
Another letter from Orin.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
I failed, Father. The worm is fallen.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I don't understand.
You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the great Ansur. You are stronger than even the great worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Ansur, are the savior we need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together. I will name you Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council. You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Grand Duke? I look the part of a fiend. A half-devil possesses my very soul.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner. But it is true. You are still under the she-devil's thumb.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
Will?
Courage, insight, strategy, justice. These were the lessons my father taught me. Baldur's Gate is my home, and I am its servant. I will be relentless in my pursuit of the greatest good.
I will sooner die by Mezora's hand than let her endanger the city. I'll figure out a way.
The Blade of Frontiers is no more. I will be Will Ravengard, son of Ulder, proud Duke of Baldur's Gate.
My son. Together there is no army we cannot conquer, and no wrong we cannot right. Hail, Duke Will Ravengard!
Duke Will Ravengard!
Will's courage and enthusiasm warms the air. With him at your side, the road ahead doesn't look so insurmountable.